Yeah.
This week's Parshas Vayeishev. It says in the pasuk that when Yosef was sold as a slave, it says that Yosef was sold, and it says there were good spices there. So the question is, what's the pasuk including that Yosef was sold and there were good spices there? So you can answer pasuk shop. They usually Arabs have horrible spices. So over here the pasuk saying, these Arabs have good spices. But based on that, you still ask, who cares? What shaykh is the spices? Like, what does that have to do with anything? So you can answer that. You can learn a major lesson from here. That Yosef was at the lowest of the lowest. Yosef was sold as a slave. Yosef was 17 years old, and he was getting sold by his brothers. So you can learn a major lesson from here that even though Yosef was sold, Hashem was showing Yosef that I'm always here. Hashem was showing him, no, there's also still good spices with you. You're not just on your own right now. There's always spices. And we also see this when Yosef was by the dreams by Paro. It always says that Hashem was with Yosef. So it's a good lesson you can learn from this. There's another question, and that is that it says in one of the Aliyahs, in Ravi, it starts talking about Yosef the whole time. It's talking about all the Shvat of Yosef and everyone, and all of a sudden it just quickly goes to Yehuda. It starts talking about Yehuda the whole time. So the question is, why is the pasuk all of a sudden veering off and just going straight to Yehuda? Why are we only talking about Yehuda? So you can answer, Rashi explains, that all the Shvat were very upset at Yehuda. Why? Because Yehuda was the leader, so Yehuda could have stopped them from selling Yosef, and instead Yehuda didn't stop them. So the question on that is that Yehuda did what he could do. Yehuda went, and they wanted to go kill Yosef. Yehuda said, no, let's go sell him so we could stay alive. So how could it be possible that the Shvatim were getting mad at Yehuda while Yehuda was saving them? So the Mefarshim answer, you learn a major lesson from here also. That let's say you wake up for Shacharis, you go to Minyan, right? Does that mean you're putter from Mincha? Just because you went to Shacharis? No, it means you should also go to Mincha. It doesn't mean you're putter. So the same thing over here. What Yehuda did wasn't right. Even though, you're right, he saved Yosef. They didn't kill Yosef, instead they just sold him as a slave, because that's what Yehuda said. But then Yehuda could have went and saved him. And from the fact that Yehuda went, and even though he didn't kill him, but he went and said let's sell him, even though Yehuda did that, and he didn't do what he could have done, which is better, that's why the Shvatim are very upset with him. Have a great Shabbos.